Oh, hello Integrals and Differentials. It's Stone. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you diamonds. You wish, right? I'll be serving you diamond Pokemon Diancie EX. That makes more sense. And we're gonna put a little silly spin on this. We're gonna make this card so hard to get rid of and try to give your opponent a really hard time by focusing on making it heal and so much that you don't have enough damage, you can't kill this thing. So I'm gonna explain to you how I achieved that. You're gonna see it in 3 awesome matches. You're gonna don't miss the first match. Yeah, let's put it that way. So let's get started. Now, of course, we gotta start off with Diancie. What makes it so great? And that is the richest Pokemon in the game. Yeah, because it's made out of diamond. It can make diamonds. That's what I read in the Pokedex. Which means it's gonna put all the diamond companies out of business if they existed. In fact, there are probably no diamond companies in Pokemon because of this. Let me talk about the card now. 150 hit points is below average. But luckily, this ability makes it up. Sparkle Veil, as long as you're using Diancie as your combat Pokemon, all your Pokemons on your side of the field take 30 less damage. Which I did not realize for the first match. I thought it only protected itself, but it protects everybody. Bench damage, it better not be just like 10-20 damage to your opponent. It's not gonna work. So that's a very neat ability to have, and is also a great attack. Wonder Stage, a double colorless, and a fairy energy. So pretty much 2 energy cards, you can have 110 damage. If there's a stadium, any stadium card, yours, your opponent, and that is extremely efficient in terms of, even in Pokemon. 2 energy cards for 110. Yeah, that's Manectric Mega level. So this is quite a good card. So even with the 150, it's technically 180. But shielding and healing work so well together because we're gonna use Gardevoir for healing. But I mean, you look at this. This looks like this thing is about to kill you, right? Because he's charging up a Kamehameha or some energy blast and is about to destroy you. But no, this is an angry beam of love. Bright heal. Once during your turn, you heal everybody on your team for 20 damage. So he shields for 20, or I'm sorry, 30. Combine that with every single Gardevoir, you get like, well, at least one Gardevoir, 50 damage nullified on your side of the field. Maybe 70, maybe 90, and not only that, you can juggle them. Somebody hurt too badly? Well, hey, we got a Fairy Guard. We could just send them home, have them chill for 1 or 2 turns, and they'll be good. Or we can just add a Hard Charm right on top of this Diancie, so it has a base of 50 shielding on top of all the healing, and the Fairy drops, you know, these little candies that heal 50 damage. If there's a fairy energy. I mean, we're using a fairy deck, so pretty much free 50 hit points if you just use this card. So all the healing and shielding combined makes this deck what it is. So I wonder how that's gonna play out. Now I'm just gonna skim over the deck skeletons. I mean, we got double colors energies because everybody uses it. Oh, speaking of which, we skipped over telekinesis. Telekinesis is 50 damage to any one of your opponent's Pokemon. Bench, active, and you'll be surprised how great this attack is. Anyways, okay, so other things, we have the max elixir. I mean, on top of double colors energy, you can't have, well, you can't have too many energies on your Pokemon, right? So, works only on basic Pokemon. Most of these guys are basics. Well, we can get them when he's not a basic. I mean, it starts out as a basic, but next 6 cards, if it's an energy, goes on to a basic Pokemon, doesn't count on your turn. And that's huge. Any source of energy acceleration is huge. You get the idea. Now, draw system. We're using a lot of N's. Or Shenron, who judges you based on your sins. The more Pokemon you've knocked out, the less cards you have. But as a starting supporter, he's just a really good big shuffle. It's like So he's mainly used for that. And we have some Sycamores, which is dangerous now, because you're going to see why discarding can be dangerous. But man, you're going to get something. You're going to get a lot of cards in return. So two of the biggest draw supporters in the meta. And we got AZ's. Helicopter Pilot lifts up your Pokemon really just for these Shamans. And Shamans help set up decks so well. And we're going to need this, especially when working with a Stage 2. So, okay. Now, I'm not a fan of Verse Seekers, and the Verse Seeker engine didn't actually work well for this, so I'm just only using one, kind of like a Joker card in the future, but you'll see that. Now, let's see, we got Skyla, who, you know, very versatile card. I thought I squeezed her back in, and she's like the Amazon of Pokemon. You order items off the Pokénet, and they come for you, so really good to get Max Elixir, maybe some healing items, whatever you need. Although, just looking at her, you can tell that she was a computer expert, like Amazon Associates could. So, anyways, we have Town Map. I love this thing. I mean, when you knock out Pokemon, you get to choose maybe what card will help you on your next turn. It's big. So, Super Rod, because Sycamore, Ultra Balls. They're gonna discard something that you need back, especially when we're dealing with evolution chains. I feel like getting two, but one's enough to get by. Okay, so, stuck in some muscle bands in case maybe I don't need the shielding. Maybe I just need the 130 to knock out Garchomp or something. Ugh, lucky you didn't run into those. So, I think that's it. So let's see how the setup actually works. Oh man, the first match is amazing, so don't miss that. Don't miss it. Here we go. You know, every game, a generation of Pokemon has its legendary that is adorable. Can't say cute, but alright. So, you know, we started with Mew, then we had Celebi, which is my generation, and obviously the best. And then we started going into Steel, Jirachi, and then Rock, Diancie, Pokemon types that you would think would otherwise can't fit the bill, but they made it work. Okay, so that's enough ranting. Alright, welcome to another, basically, same thing I said. Welcome to another Diancie EX match. And I'm going to play Date Start from Undertale. I'm going to end my turn, you know, maybe he may force me a shuffle, so I'm not going to play this yet, because I want Double Curlier to come out next turn. And Diancie is pretty much ready to go, but oh, I am missing the stadium. He's starting off with a Hoopa. But the fact that there is a Hoopa exists, well, there has to be at least 3 EX Pokemon somewhere. So, he got a pretty unlucky draw, and let's see how he comes back. Zoroark. Okay, that works, but that killed your draw supporter. Maybe, and he's actually charging this thing up. So, given that, that is pretty desperate. Okay, we need an energy to keep up, and DC's, yeah, that sort of sucks. And I know he's stuck. If I play N, that may save his butt. But you know, I need an energy. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so now I have a choice. You know what? I can see what already I'm missing, which is, you know, we'll save this for now. I'll end my turn. There better be one more Shaman out here, otherwise, I guess I could drop Curlian. So now, did that end help you, man? I certainly hope so, because it should be shame to go down if there was just a Hoopa here and nothing else. Given this pause, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, Gengar! So it's like, okay, it's a Psychic. I was expecting the worst, which would be a Mewtwo. But it's like, nope, it's me! Remember what I've been doing to your past games? I was like, I remember. You're going to actually attack with this, with the weakness policy. Well, you know, maybe you could be going against Dark, which I'm not. Okay. So Gardevoir, you are definitely gonna get this. I'm gonna play this. Yeah, and yeah, let's go ahead and Verse Seeker and get an N. I'm helping both of us out, man. Aren't you glad? So, I need a stadium. I have 4 stadium cards, and you know, Skyline. Well, so be it. So be it. We're just gonna use a low damage Wonder Stage. That's okay, Because when I get the stadium card, it's gonna be helpful, right, man? Right? And oh no, she can snipe my Curlia, which is probably the best thing to do. That sucks. I had spent so much time setting you up, man. But oh man, I'm gonna have to end it even again. But you're gonna have less cards next time. Bye, Curlia. I'll try to get you back when I Super Rod you, okay? So there's a Spirit Link. I knew there was a Mewtwo coming around. Hyperspace Fury. Gonna get a knockout. Wait, I live? Why did... I don't even know. I'm gonna keep playing. Because there must be something I'm missing. Something that I've totally forgot. Okay? So, I don't know why I even did 30 less damage. Sparkle Veil. Sparkle Veil. I can't believe that pulled it off. So we both totally missed that too. Okay. Since you probably can't attack again, I'm gonna go ahead and use Bright Heal. I can't believe I haven't pulled one of my 4 stadiums from my deck. So we're gonna go ahead and load you up. Wonder Stage, take this. Should be a KO, but come on. They're not in my prize cards, they're in my deck. All 4 of them, so in the last 28 cards. And he's like, that's good. Thank you for protecting my bench line. Okay. And it's like, whoops. You fairies. Alright, so he totally wasted that one attack. And it's like, okay, it's up. It's me. Remember me? I'm going to use 9 attack and finish you off. And he picked it up. He's not going to let me take care of it. And I don't know if that actually protects it, but that probably knocked me out. So, he is making a comeback. Poor Curlia. Mega Mewtwo is coming out. Well, the RNG wasn't coming my way, so... Hey, Super Rod! When did I pull that? So, well, if Curlia gets knocked out, we're getting you all back. Any damage done is reduced. I don't know if this will work. Oh. You could have knocked that out, so... We're messing up pretty badly. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to lose Super Rod right now. But you know, I need a stadium. I have to get that stadium. We got Fairy Drop. Well, we got a stadium. I'm looking for a Gardevoir, but man. And another Pokemon, so I don't know why the bench is like this. Okay. I think that's everything I can do, yeah. We're gonna use Wonder Stage now, 140 damage. And wait a minute, why didn't Bright Heal? Did I Bright Heal? Yeah, I did Bright Heal. It only did oh, okay. Everything worked as according to plan. And ooh, damage swap. I'm a little scared, and it's like, you better be. You remember what I can do? I did to you some game ago, which you obviously forgot. Okay, so Lysander gonna bring out the Curlia. Go for it, man. You better retreat, because that's not going to save you. And you can't retreat unless you invest in energy. No, he's going to go for Mewtwo. So, Night Attack. You better go for the Curlia. Yeah, put it on that. So, I guess I could Fairy Drop you if I really wanted to. But I really don't want to. So, you know, I have 2 more stadiums. Let's go ahead and put this on. I'll go ahead and burn a Fairy Drop. Keep you, fully heal you, so you know there's no weird action going on. And now we're gonna finish this Gengar off. Hey, you come out, and if I don't play N, I'm gonna have less cards. So, hey, a Lysander. And 2 Gardevoirs. Well, but I do have a lot of energies on me, so let's go ahead and use Wonder Stage, and I know exactly what I need to get. We're gonna get this and this. We need to start another Gardevoir line and a Diancie. So, whew. All right, Mega Mewtwo, you're up. you're gonna hurt lots and lots and lots. Another Mewtwo. Ooh. 5 energies between us. That's 160 damage. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, but you'll survive. Barely, but you will survive. You have 200 technical hit points, technically. And if I pull a lot of fairy drops, you may be able to full health. So, Tierno, hey! Nice! Every time I see a Tierno, I'm happy, but does that Spirit Link? That did. Okay. I want to retreat. If Diancie, if this Max Elixir works, golden. Golden. And if he has another damage swap, that would suck. So, this looks like a Shaman. Oh, a switch. I knew that looked like a Shaman. I'm probably going to go for a one-shot in that Shaman, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe I should save it. So, Shaman, 2 more cards. What is it? I'm drawing much better than he is. I have 16 cards. He has 22 cards. I'm dead on. It was a Mewtwo deck after all. So, Psychic Infinity. Ooh! Damage decrease. Yes. So, Diancie, come on, Max Elixir. You're definitely going out, buddy. You are definitely going out. So, let's go ahead and play this out. Let's go ahead and heal you guys up. Let's go ahead and bring this out. Let's go ahead and I am going to be stuck pretty soon. Let's go ahead and Lysander this out. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to use Wonder Stage. Thank you for your donation. And I'm going to go ahead and get an Ultra Balls. So maybe I can follow up with a Shaman. There is one more Shaman, correct? Correct, there is. Which this spot kind of took. But we'll hold out. Now you cannot afford to lose any of your EX Pokemons. And this is getting sort of close, but he's got 6 prize cards to go. I don't know. I still feel favorable. And I have another Stadium. Oh, another energy going for the one-shots. Okay. Let's see. 110. Oh. There's 6 energies. This thing does 170. This Diancie, however... Wait. No, that doesn't. 3 times 6 is 180, 190. This will knock out this Diancie. And a Dimension Valley. Ooh, I smell a comeback coming. It's coming. So, Dimension Valley and stuff. I don't have any free retreat anymore. Either way, a Diancie was going to get knocked out. So, this is getting dangerous. A really powerful Mewtwo. Gonna burst through all my Pokemon. So, it's... Okay. 160. Got it. So, Fairy Drops. And this is where I bring the Shaman in. Here we go. Oh, wow. Gardevoir. Oh, so I'm definitely going to keep that. Now, I'm worried. Yeah, I am worried that he still has a way to just get that healing yeah, the Shrine of Memories. So, in that case, let's go ahead and heal you up. Let's go ahead and heal you up a little bit even more. Let's go ahead and discard your Stadium, even though you probably don't need it whatsoever. Shaman. Oh, I'm getting thin. Don't have really another Pokemon to fight. So, well, I guess Gardevoir, you can try to pick this up for me, won't you? There's nothing else I can do, guys. I have to do Wonder Stage. Take this. 110. Gardevoirs can't finish those off yet. And heals it up. An overloaded Mewtwo. Oh. I think he got this. He's got the power to overwhelm, so another Diancie gone. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're gonna go ahead and play and shrink both our hands. I don't know if I can get another Pokemon readied up. So, let's go ahead and telekinesis. What a comeback. 70 damage. So if he hadn't healed, maybe the next Gardevoir, I don't even have enough energies to get started up. So I'm gonna wait. We're both stuck, but I don't think I can survive the next turn. Because anything, this Mewtwo has way too many energies to one-shot through everything, and that is the Achilles heels. Even though I have so much healing, and, well, it's time. If I can't survive the... What? Were you scared? I guess he's just playing it safe. He needs one more energy. Sycamore. Oh, you're good, man. Nice. I thought, well, you could have blown through, passed through, but this works too. So he needs an energy or a stadium. The Dimension Valley Stadium. Actually, if he gets the other stadium, that's pretty bad. Now, I have lots of energies through here. Spirit Link. Do you have another energy? Maybe yes, maybe no. I thought that shrinking our hand would have gotten it, but... Uh-oh. Okay, there's the Spirit Link. Shaman. Probably. This should be a Shaman because you are stuck on cards, but this looks like he does not have energy. I don't know, you might just surprise me. Oh, here's an energy. Another Mega Mewtwo. Woo! Well, this Gardevoir is holding on to its life because, well, once something comes out, that's it. So, how many damage? I need 2 attacks, and it depends on his next draw. Okay. We're going to use Telekinesis, and we're going to go and try to attack that. I need one more attack to finish it off. He needs another energy. Or he needs to switch. So. Tiano. Well, if he's got the energy, it'll be close. He got the energy. I need a DCE. Do I have another DCE? If I have a DCE, I'm gonna win. There's one more DCE. Is it here? I can Sycamore for the last DCE. He gave me 1 turn too many. Sycamore. The DCE has to be there, right? 0 cards. Telekinesis. Snipe it off. Thank you for retreating your Mewtwo. I cannot believe. Holy crap. Holy cow. Let's move on. That was close as heck. That was close. So, someone in Pokemon basically said, hey guys, how do we make a rock Pokemon look adorable? I mean, let's take a look at the record. None of them are adorable except this one, and I think they succeeded. Oh, so that's how you do it. Make it a Diancie. Okay, so welcome to another Diancie match. Now, let me play Hologram from Full Metal Alchemist. No, this is this game from No Game No Life. It messed everyone up there. Now, now I can focus back on the game. What do we have here? Wow, DCE right on our first turn. And I can play an N, but this is such a nice hand. Energy, fairy drops. This is such an incredible start, actually. I got 2 energies, basically. Not in the right Pokemon. I could have put it on this one. But, hey, front one. Yeah, we got the Dragalge Revenge. Ooh, so something 90 damage may be coming out. No, he's going to put the DC here. Why? That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. So, unless it's going to retreat something, I don't know. I think he meant to put it on the Dragalge. So, ooh. Then, Sycamore, what do we have here? Zoroark Judge? Oh, the cool Judge. So, he's like, Okay, maybe he meant to do that. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, so Ultra Ball, Shaman. Okay, dang. Well, my opponent knows how to set his deck up, so he's thinning his hand. It's like, do I want the next 4 cards? Nope, I'm just dumping it to set up a Shaman. Muscle Band. Are you gonna like retreat that? I mean, you can't evolve that. Are you looking for like a Wally? That could be it. Okay, so I don't think maybe you don't run into many Diancies, and maybe he thought it was gonna survive, but no, it's not gonna survive. I'm gonna do it even without my stuff. Even without the stadium, I would have done enough damage to knock it out. So let me go ahead and we're gonna evolve our first Kirlia. Okay. And my gosh, I really do want to save my hand. I can't. Well, I already played supporter, so that's okay. So let's go ahead and play Wonder Stage. 110 damage. Maybe that was a really good bait, because all those cards he attached to it could have gone on Dragalge for 110 damage. So let's see how this goes. All right, Dragalge, Revenge. You need that DCE. Maybe you need. I don't know. And it is a dragon, and oh, I do double damage to dragon, so this is gonna hurt extra. Okay, Floatstone. Wow, 1 card Shaman. You must be stuck as. What did you think I was gonna say? I know I was about to say it too. So Battle Compressor. This must be this looks like a supporters. Yeah, you're definitely trying to score supporters, but he's got to make a comeback somehow. Maybe that Shaman was too early. If you got, maybe then pull the Battle Compressor. All right, Hex Maniac. So this guy has some idea on how to build a deck. So Sycamore, a lot of dark energies. What in the world? Target Whistle. Is there anything I can target whistle? No. Okay. And replace the stadium. It doesn't matter. If there are any stadiums in play, your stadium, my stadium, it's okay. So, he did have an energy. He's gonna hurt me pretty badly for 90. Okay. So, you got game. You made it a little inefficient at the start, but maybe it's a comeback. So, Battle Compressors, man, that's a lot of supporters gone already. Oh wow. Well, he's adding people to his contacts. Only 40 damage? Okay. You know, better my stadium than yours. Let's go ahead and get our first Gardevoir out. And I'm looking, let's go get another Kirlia out. You know, taking things a long way is nice. I don't like getting stuck with rare candies. And can we use N? You know, this hard charm deserves to be on another Diancie that's maybe around here. Well, looks like that's that, so I don't want to burn a fairy drop. Now, maybe I could send another Ralts out. That sounds nice. Ralts. Oh, Kirlia. Kirlia's in the prize card, so we may have to skylift for a town map. Okay, so Wonder Stage. Wonder Stage. It must be a dancer or something. It's like, whoa, look at me! Boom! And then Dragalge's like, oh my gosh, the dancing is so spectacular. I can't take this. Get it out of here. And I was like, oh, I'll take care of this. Like, guys, and a Floatstone comes out. Now, my bench is completely full, so this should blow me out of the sky. So, whoo, only 130 hit points. Oh, this thing ignores Poké Tools, and I need my Poké Tools, and Pitch Black Spear can sort of hurt. So, he needs DCEs. He's already burnt 2. Okay, so look, we have 2 more. But another Diancie is ready to go. These don't last very long. They only have 100 hit points. Unless, well, you upgrade to Zoroark Break, which they have 30 more hit points. It's like, hey, don't laugh at me, okay? I'm going to destroy one of your Diancies. Mind Jack does 160 damage. So, he played Sycamore. 9 cards left, okay? I'm in 2 DCs. One might be here, some... Oh. It wasn't Zoroark. Ooh, okay. So, this thing is just gonna try to buy some time, and now, looking at this. 180, huh? I need to be at full health. Actually, I just won't survive this. Yeah, I need to be at full health, and I will survive it. So, It's gonna try to buy some time. He did not pull the DC, otherwise he'd go like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of this Diancie. So now, I'm at completely full health. 2 Diancies are ready to go. Gardevoir, I guess I could use you. Now, I know one of my Curlia's strangely missing, so Skyla. Okay, both the Curlia and the Tile Map are missing. That's lame. I'll take the Lysander. Hey, I'm hunting for you. So, there's nothing else for me to do. I'm at full health. That pretty much puts me at 200 life. And could not take it down, but it can't do anything to me. So, it's like, gosh, berries. I don't like him, and I have resistance. Oh, there's a Zoroark Break. So now, this is the guy, and I don't have enough damage to even try to take this out. So he's probably gonna jump in and take me down. And we got another Zoroark. Oh, this is turning out to be a good match. So, N. Okay, my hand isn't that great, anyways. Man, you got 4 cards left. That is the power of the Battle Compressor engine. Luckily, I thought about making my deck like that, but nah. So, he's gonna take the aggressive. Let's see. You do 130. You have 140. Oh, resistance 2. Healed it up. Excelente. Now, he copied my attack. He should have used the other attack and did even more damage. Yeah. So, I'm gonna get a Gardevoir out. Let me go ahead. I'll toss this. I think I'll toss... I better be careful. I'll toss the Diancie because my line is pretty set up. And Gardevoir, how about you come out? 2 Gardevoirs. I want my 3rd, but Curlia. Oh, that's reasonable. So let me go ahead and use Bright Heal. Heal yourself up. Let me go ahead and use Bright Heal again. Now I don't think, unless I pull the Fairy Drop, nothing's gonna survive. So let's go ahead and Sycamore. I feel like I can do that. Fairy Drop, Fairy Drop, Fairy Drop, Fairy Drop didn't come. So, well, there's no way I think I can survive, because if he uses Mind Jack, yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep the healthy guy healthy. So 100 damage. He's gotta get a plan B. And I don't think I'm gonna try to put any Pokemons down anymore, because, well, I know I'm fear of Mind Jack. Wait a minute, I had resistance. If I retreat, I probably could have survived. Oh, I totally forgot about that. So, alright, you get your first knockout. Miscalculated there. Oh, it's very seldom that they get resistance. So, he's gonna use Mind Jack instead. 100. Well, that was Mind Jack. Why is that so little? Oh, okay. Well, alright. Now, I know I'm not gonna put any more cards down. Now, why don't I put this card right here? And if let's go ahead and finish this off. Wonder Stage. This Mind Jack hopefully won't do as much. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and take a prize card. Curlia. Nope, it is a Shaman. Well, what can you do? So, I have 200 hit points. I'm not putting another Pokemon down just to reduce this damage. So, he can use either attacks. It's just gets him around the same now. Actually, I think I have an idea. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna wait. Is Lysander? Lysander's still holding around. I can attack this with my Gardevoir. So, Diancie, Giovanni Scheme. Ooh, so did you think that was gonna let you knock me out? I have resistance. There's no way you can knock me out. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's go ahead and play Max Elixir. If I can get this Diancie up, that'd be awesome. No, nope, that's not so awesome. So, I'm gonna be, let's go ahead and heal this up. So we know it can do 120 damage. Is that enough to survive? No, it's not. So, I'm gonna be risky. Here, you can have this. You probably won't survive, but I'd rather do this. Here we go. You can go ahead and retreat if you like. So, next time, I'm gonna be able to knock you out. Man, you were just 1 hit point away from being, well, letting me KO. And it's, Evil Tall is the next guy, huh? Okay, so be it. So be it. I still can set up one more Gardevoir, I believe. Yeah, surprise and all. So, Gardevoir, it survived. Resistance, Hard Charm. Okay, so we are going to. Where's the fairy drops when you need them, man? Let's go ahead and retreat. And we're gonna use one Bright Heal. We're gonna use another Bright Heal. Slow but steady, guys. I can play Sycamore, but then I would only have 1 card in my deck, just like he would, or 5. So, gonna get a KO. I can technically KO that with my Gardevoir, just snipe it off. So I need 1 more prize card or to Lysander or Shaman now. Lysander, where are you, baby? He's like, you call me baby? Of course I'm not gonna come out. He's gonna send out Evil Tall. He has 0 cards left in his hand because the deck engine with Battle Compressor is scary. You gotta have awesome power. And with that, that is GG. Okay. This is actually my first game recording this, so I think the only thing I felt like I missed was the resistance, but the healing power and the defensive power, you can sort of see it. This was under pressure by Zoroark, that high damage, and well, given all the defensive stuff I had going on there, that was pretty good. Cool. All right, let's move on. You know, when I first looked at the card Diancie, I said, hey, it's about dancing, right? If only I knew how to spell, because, you know, Diancie, it doesn't have an I. So, what does it actually mean? Dia, Diamond, Pixie, Nancy. Oh, that makes much more sense. I get it now. Anyways, welcome to another Diancie match. I'm gonna play Megalovania from Undertale, because of course that's the coolest song from Undertale. And Giratina, Poke Tools, I need those. Special Energies, I need those. Stadium, I need, well, at least somebody has the Stadium. It could be mine or yours, that's okay. And the first energies gonna go for Dino, but man, you threw away lots of supporters, lots of shamans. Okay, he knows how to make a deck skeleton. And Squirrel, Muscle Band. Why is Dino your guy? Silent Stadium. Oh, well, that's gonna block my shamans and my Sparkling Veils. So I need to go and discard that somehow. Follow it up with a Sycamore. Well, you shouldn't actually play that right away, but we'll see. So let me go ahead and play this. Well, you know what's better than 2 Gardevoirs? 3 Gardevoirs, but we actually just set more up. So let me go ahead and play this. I'll give everybody more cards because I need stuff. Fairy Garden's up. That's good. Why don't I go ahead and discard that? And well, it doesn't matter what stadium's up. Just please don't discard this energy, because I need that for momentum pretty desperately. Oh, I definitely have to end. I don't want to lose this. So Giratina should be getting all this stuff, but I think the way his hand was set up that he had to put an energy on here, and it's like, oh, what is this? Severe Poison? 4 damage counters? Oh, well, looks like I'm probably retreating. And it's gonna evolve. Oh, and a double dragon energy. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of retreating for me then. 4 damage counters. Whoo! Bypasses all my defense. So let's go ahead and do this. You know, we have to. We have to. Let me go ahead and set this guy. Heal this up completely. And I'm gonna end here, have some more cards. No, that's not supposed to work like that, but that's okay. Anything else I can play? I'm not gonna play for 1 Shaman for a single card. No, I may have to Sycamore. That would be terrible. So, alright, Dragalge. I could have taken you out, but 120 damage is a little too much for me, guys. And Hydreigon luckily slowed down. He could have saved this on Hydreigon, but no. Wow, this thing is actually dangerous. For big HP Pokemon, for anything. Ooh. Wow. I'm okay for now, but that was scary. That was scary. Wow, 2 Diancies are blocked up. Okay. And now Sycamore's here. We'll have to see how this goes, and it's going to destroy a lot of critical cards because this Gardevoir is not coming back with this. And more Hydreigons. More of these things are coming. Oh, not so good. Not. They're just annoying to deal with. So Dragon Pulse is like, I have choices. I'm gonna do that. All right, Diancie, you're going up. And now at least I can play a Super Rod for this. It won't be as a waste. Another Sycamore. You think this is a good card, guys? I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Let's go ahead and put this on you. It's use it or lose it. So maybe you can draw me an N, which I don't think so, but it's okay. Go ahead and have this. I'll go ahead and play this here. Not yet. Not yet. Let's go ahead, Shaman, please. Okay, we got a Stadium. We got Curlia. Maybe I'll just keep my hand the way it is. There's nothing wrong about that. So I can save that Gardevoir. You know what? Let me AZ. Because why waste the support on your turn when you don't have to? It's like, that's exactly dumb. So, I'm going to pick this up. Lowest Shaman draws ever. Over and over. So, weakness. Got it. And I definitely need you, man. This cannot happen. So, oh, I don't know how he's gonna take weakness at the same time. That really sucks. Double damage to everything. But man, Dragalge, I thought you were okay, but turns out you're more deadlier than I thought. Now, Lysander, a Shaman. Oh, come on, man. And can you actually one-shot this Drag Impulse? You can. Whoo! This is his last stand, because once this goes down, he probably, well, he can get a Dragalge Hub. Man, for a guy with disadvantage, you got some bark, man. You got some bark. I don't know. It could be just well like the Mewtwo match you saw at the first game. Okay, so level ball. I don't know if he actually played or threw it away, but maybe. There's another Hydreigon going, so that's Dino. Well, there's a Hydreigon Break coming out. Not that great. It's coming. 2 prize cards. Oh no, another Shaman's here. He knows exactly what he's doing. What's on the menu, guys? So, Diancie's gonna one-shot this. Yeah, you are. Let me go ahead and play everything else I can. And we are definitely gonna end, guys. End. Shrink all those cards to 3. And let's see how you can handle that. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Should I? Let's not risk it. I know I don't have another Shaman. So, I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna use Wonder Stage. Get rid of my threat. Get rid of the threat. And luckily, thank you very much, prize cards. I can see what I'm getting, and man, for using non-EX Pokemon to attack, he's beating me pretty hard on prize cards, but he's got nothing left now. Man, this thing bypasses my shields. Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna have to take up 120 damage, so much, for severe poison, because that's how much damage is coming, or 80, depends. If I retreat on time. Okay. So, Floatstone on the Shaman, Sycamore, and well, if you make your deck well, you're not gonna get stuck with Imp, but man, you got 9 cards left. He had nothing to fight with left. Weakness is a little too much. And but Dragalge looks like I have more respect to you than I have. I've said that, but that was just the last thing that just came through. So, not bad. If the weakness didn't exist, this would probably be more dangerous, and that Hydra gun would have been much more threat. So, lucky me, lucky me. I think that's it for this. It's all enough, right? Got my point across. So, it's time we rate this deck. Ah, you must be one of the very few people who make it to this part. I mean, the numbers show that, well, yes. But if you are watching this, congratulations. And it's time we rate this deck. So, defensive style decks, at least in this source of pure healing, doesn't work because overall offense over defense is much more fun. I mean, you had like an impossible deck that you couldn't deal with, like Guilord. It's not fun to play against with. I guess Pokemon, they sort of knew that, but we just had to push this and give it a try, and it sort of works. If your opponent doesn't have that much damage like a Mega Mewtwo, everything added together is really difficult to deal with. So, pretty much only the biggest hitters will get past this, and yeah, it's quite okay. But your only damage output is 110, maybe 130, and you are not really gonna be in control of the games probably most of the times. You're probably on the defensive side, doing the juggling and all that, but that is the flavor of this deck. That's what this deck is supposed to do. It's just the overall effectiveness is the way it is. So, that's that. And it's a silly deck. It's a fun, silly deck to have all the shielding and healing going for you. Okay, I think that's it for this deck, at least. What's up for next time? You know, next to Night March, this is one of my most hated cards. It's getting rotated out. Night March probably will be not as good when Karen comes up, but for now, for this this season, before things get rotated, this is dangerous. And I want to go back and visit and see if I can make it more toxic and dangerous. So, Trevenant item block will be up for next time. See, so, yeah, that's coming out this Friday. Now, usual deal, if you like any music that you heard, any of the remixes, you can find them on my YouTube playlist, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all that. And please do like, subscribe, so you can get more videos like this. Man, that's it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I'll see you back in my kitchen next time for Trevenant. Unless you like watching me read the comments you wrote down. In that case, well, stick around. Every single comment is tough to do, and this will probably be the last time I do that. We'll have to, pick some comments out, just like every other YouTuber. So, everything, here we go. Alright, Joshua Weber, why not one Bianca EX? Because it's worth a lot, and hey, it's cheaper to make this deck this way without it, right? Yeah! The XX Ranger, Ancient Origin, Metacham, and Carbink. Not truly a synergy. Carbink is like a psych, right? But we'll see. Alexander Brome, play tournaments. You play too many noobs. This account was recently banned from getting into tournaments because, well, if you get all the cards from Pokemon and you compete to get more packs, it doesn't make sense, right? It's not ethical. So, I'm getting my account patched up and it's almost ready to go. Needs a few more cards. Just waiting for those trades because I plan to take it slow getting that back up. Okay, and Matthew Lemmers, playing 7 support cards doesn't make sense. I agree. It's just a deck engine uses lots of items auxiliary, and it just works better that way. And Darksiders, we want Team Plasma. I don't like expanded. I do have an expanded mech deck planned in mind to explain why. So, Divine Lies, Tyrannodar is bad. It is. But hey, it was interesting to try, and Peter, Captain Obvious. Families watching videos, they're pretty good. Well, thank you very much, man. And Kung Fu Pancham, Love your decks. Won my first regionals with Zygarde. Congratulations, dude. And Shawnee5. Love your channel. Suicide Melodic is a nice touch. Turn risky. But yeah, nice. Thank you. And Neil Willis, love the extra match. Oh, you found it. Awesome. William Myers, you're getting subscribers pretty fast. Getting past me. You deserve the content, bro. Well, I'm lucky to get where I am with Pokemon. And good luck with your channels too. Thank you very much, William. And Dark Seed. What kind of Dark Souls is this? This is Poke Souls. Alpha Wolf Gamers, I thought you were going to take 5 episodes worth of charge up. That would be a good joke to make for Dragon Ball Z. And Ricky Contreras. Is there some sort of blog that does, you know, pack worth? They're gonna be in the company's favor, but I'm supposed somewhere around the forums, in the Pokemon forums, they might be there. They want at their price. And Daddy Steel, do what you want. Dark Souls, as long as you enjoy it. Thank you for your support, man, Daddy. And Jordan Sun, take a look at this deck, which is running so many different EXs, it'd be hard to charge them up. I'd say focus 1 or 2. Be more efficient that way. And Ray Ramses, I like your video because I was in it. Thanks for replying. Oh, here you are again. All right. And Kung Fu Pancham, you forgot to. If you had a Gladly, this deck would be amazing. It shuts that there's just not enough space, and Archie's or Maxie's engine, or both. It's really tough to on the deck. And Yohili, cool deck idea. Glad you think so. Thank you. And Gabriel Bird, you should make Charizard Y Protection Cube. Well, I guess I haven't done that, but it's, you know, it's it's quite an old deck now. And there are videos out there. Maybe if you do sort of miss it, but we'll see. Caleb Henderson, do X-Blast Retreat with Zoroark. I have a better idea than mine next week. Very annoying idea. So you'll see that. And Alex Zoo, given by what you say, doesn't Dark Integral mean Dark Lady? And I'm a girl? Well, maybe switch the ladies and gentlemen around. Well, they'll work. And thank you, Joel Dino. You know, references to other universes doesn't make sense. I get very few opportunities to make Dragon Ball Z jokes, so this is probably the only one I get to. You gotta let me have that, right, Joel? Okay. I see you again. And Darian. Yes, I summoned the Dark Beast. Is that from Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. And Crater. You know, maybe Dark Rise would fit or synergize, because the energy ability, it wouldn't be too bad, actually. It's just space and setting up. Alright, so satisfying. Gustav, so satisfying when you get 5 energies in a single turn. I know, man. It's crazy. Gage Cooper, I like it when you read the comments. Adds 10 extra videos. It is nice. It is long, but probably doing this way is inefficient, though. And Pika Studio Animations do unboxings. I like digital, economical, like Hearthstones and all. I mean, it's a Pokemon trading card game online, and it's less costly. So probably not in the future. And Lawrence Thompson, guy who was talking about the deck ratings, meant that, well, the image doesn't really make sense above the rating. Got it. I took it out. It was really pointing like, hey, this was last video. And Frankie Red, awesome characteristic. I was crying for Krillin. Shining fellow DBZ fan, I love you, man. And Vinton Wong, thank you very much for making Pokemon videos every week and trying unusual cards that sometimes turn out whatever they turn out. Well, it's gotta make things interesting. And Jacob Gare, would Melodic work with EX Pokemon? It does not work with EX Pokemon, so Wild Lord. Well, what can you do? El Tenente, good work, Donald. I salute you on a daily basis. I salute you back, man. Thank you, El Tenente. Panda Express, can you make a mill deck? Yeah, I haven't done that. We'll see. Eric Overic could have won it. Second match. It was paying attention. You're right, man. You're right. Jirachi packs. I meant that you take Ash Greninja cards that are bad and make them okay. Well, that's what you gotta do. I got it this time, man. Thank you. And Prince Vegeta, I made a Mega Ray deck using Aurora's Palkia. Nice tech synergy. Kind of like Gyarados, except with Rayquaza. Cool. And El Kilo. Keep the good work, Donald. Thank you very much, man. And George Bennett. Seriously, no Darkrai? I thought about it. There wasn't enough space. It's hard to squeeze even more stuff in. And Pokeguide Undertale Music. Love Undertales. Tony Zul got so much better in Pokemon's because of your strategies. I'm glad I could be helpful. And Hunter, there's no verdict. Yeah, there was. Priyash Patel, you find the best decks. Thank you very much, man. Carl of Flame, love all your videos. Good job. Why don't you try Togekiss? Well, because it has its own deck acceleration, deck space, and the Miniosword discard. Love it unless it works against you. Hamstermon, Wild Lord, Ultimate Tyranitar counter. Just wait till you deck out. Ooh, Flame Victini. It's your channel, we love you. Thank you for your support. Do whatever you want. And Felix Sanjaha 5th. Okay. And Goblin Attack Force. Melodic Shiny Coast is as shiny as Krillin's head. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. Krillin wouldn't be so happy. Generala Kenobi. Cool. A few days I pulled Tyranitar and was looking away to make it work. This fits the bill for you, hopefully. And Ronnie House 2nd. You're fast, man. You're fast. Zeta Revolution. LOL the fairy match. It was good and bad at the same time. Tony Zul, you're gotcha. Thank you. Quilava TCG 3rd. Ditto Cake. Do 4 magic carps in it. 56 energies. Ha ha. That would be awesome. Okay, and Vlad. Come on, Tyranitar. Ooh. Tough card to deal with, man. And Sapphire, you should do Kabutops with his heal, strong attack. Kabutops isn't as cool, but we'll see. And can you guys see why reading all the comments are kind of bad? Okay, Delta Storm 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Had to go with that. Fat Monkey. Awesome contest. You suckered me into pieces. Go. I hope you enjoy it, man. Chestnut Productions. Watching me is like watching cancer. Nobody wants to, but is forced to. What? Just change the channel. And Jace, I think using channels for other games is a great idea. You organize it and try to make it work, but you know, keep Pokemon. Pokemon gets the most views, so of course you gotta keep it. It's a Pokemon channel. Well, for now. But Pokemon will be here. You'll see. And William Watson's. Love your videos. Can you do Mew Glaceon? Well, maybe Yellow Swallow might have a good deck for that. And Marcus Reeves, are you an integral or differential? I would say I'm an integral. And Android, love. Can you make one of my favorite Venusaur EX decks? I thought I did with Mega Venusaur. And let's see, Mr. Annoying, Tyranitar Break does 200 damage for 6 energy. There should be one like that. There's a conditional one, but that would be crazy. Phone Guy, I replaced Yveltal with Darkrai. Good work. And Naruto, do a deck building video. I haven't done an old one. I don't feel like I should update it just quite yet. And Rooks Rashim, I died laughing. I didn't. Well, that just what came to my mind when I said that. Well, okay. We are just gonna pick the comments out next time. Oh, well, thank you very much again. And I'll see you back in the next one.